why are our potatoes growing tomatoes?
Those vegan guys. Thank you.
Hello my loves, and welcome back to plot 25 for another of our allotment adventures.
Yes.
What vlog is it?
This is vlog 30.
Is there any need for that? We've actually been down for the last couple of nights, haven't we, and done bits. Took another courgette home last night that had got really long and bendy. Getting to the point now where the plants are actually doing loads of courgettes at the same time, so we should be able to take them off quite young, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I mean, I think a couple of people had said that about courgette plants, because last year was a little bit hit and miss in the back garden. This year it looks like they've got the space they need and they're going to continue to give us more courgettes.
Fabulous.
Which is amazing.
Salad Street needs a bit of an overhaul. All of my original spinach plants, which we've had loads of, just loads, they've all flowered now, they've all bolted, so I'm pulling them up because apparently the leaves get quite bitter when they bolt. Not going to waste though, I'm pulling the leaves off for the chickens around here because they love leaves. And I'm doing that, been doing that for the last few nights. Sorry Carol, with our soft lettuces, which I'm not mad keen on. I probably won't grow again next year. I'd rather grow a sorted lettuce rather than, you know, 3 rows of the same, that soft green leaf. It's nice, it's tasty, but
it's a learning process. It's a learning process in terms of our personal tastes, what we enjoy eating. We've been massively encouraged over at least the last month, as many of you will have seen, in just supplementing what's going on our plates at home. We've
eaten so much from here. That's been the wonderful thing. We've eaten a hell of a lot of spinach and chard and lettuce. We've eaten courgettes. We're getting to the point now where I think today we might be digging up a couple of our potato plants where the leaves have gone pale, and that's usually like, you know, they're ready. These weren't ones we bought though, these are ones I brought from home. Yes. They were just new potatoes, like small potatoes we had at home, so they might just be small potatoes.
And it's fair to say as well that we're targeting the ones that we're feeling have not done so well, and that maybe won't have a fantastic yield, which is absolutely fine, because we've got a bunch of spuds at the back there that I reckon we're going to get a really good yield off.
Yeah, I do as well. As we said right at the start of this journey, this has very much been an experiment for us. We wanted to learn organically, and I don't I suppose I do mean that both ways, but we wanted to learn organically about our own allotment and what we could do here. And that is a continuing process, and we hope that in the lessons we're learning, we're able to pass some stuff on to you guys as well, whether you have an allotment or just a back garden or just a terrace with a couple of pots on it, which is how we started last year, don't forget.
Of course.
Oh, we've got a picture on our Facebook, you know, Facebook memories.
Yes.
From last year, didn't we? I think I shared it on I shared it in that vegan group. Always linked below in the description. So yeah, today is pulling, planting and potatoes, and
we've got a couple of 3 postcards to put up in the shed.
Oh, we've got some lovely cards to put up in the shed, which is always lovely. We didn't do last week because we were goosed.
Yeah, and we're going to take our time today because it's incredibly humid today.
And we don't want to be daft today because it's 7 o'clock tonight. Very rare for us. We're going out. We haven't been out for, did you work it out?
I think it's heading on for 18 months, 16 months since the last time we actually had a meal out.
So we've had a couple of takeaways from Lily's vegetarian Indian cuisine in Ashton over the lockdown, but they're back open now, and we never celebrated my birthday properly. Like, we normally go out for a meal or something, don't we, to mark a moment?
Yeah.
And we didn't celebrate our anniversary 2 days later, so this is like a double whammy tonight at 7 o'clock, so we don't want to goose ourselves here, because we'll be having a nice time down there. But let's get started, Brommers.
Let's do it. Let's get cracking.
Come with us. In fact, get your bloody ass down here and help us. Don't be rude. Spinach for chicklins. And the new spinach I've bought, by the way, the original spinach I bought was just called spinach. The one next door to it, which has still got a great yield on it and hasn't flowered, is perpetual spinach. Now, I only found this out the other night. Perpetual spinach isn't actually spinach, it's a chard, but it tastes more like true spinach than chard, and it's very hardy. So if you're gonna grow a spinach, personally I would recommend perpetual spinach. It's still great in salads, beautiful, you know, when you get the young leaves, but we've got plenty of that. The new one I've bought is called winter spinach. Is it called winter spinach or autumn spinach? It's in my bag. It's in my bag, I should grab it. And I've also bought some Savoy cabbage seeds. Oh yeah, giant winter spinach. And these are just Savoy cabbage seeds, but there's 1,000 of them. So yeah, so that's good. Oh, and here's a question for you. Jason's going to show you in a minute. Why are our potatoes growing tomatoes?
That's a very, very good and bizarre question.
Show them, Jason.
I'll show you right now. So this is one of our potato plants, and you will see quite clearly there on the right that it's growing what looks like tomatoes. So when we were down here last night, we were very, very confused by this. Paul even used his special app on his phone, and it did indeed identify these as tomatoes and the flowers as potatoes. It's potato plant flowers. So then our allotment pal Damon came along, who's been on here a year, and he said, yeah, they do that. They're not tomatoes, and apparently if you take them off, you can get potato seeds out of the inside of them. But growing potatoes from seed, not easy to do. And also the potato plant behind this one, which you probably can't see, has also got the strange tomato-like growth. So anyway, it's been cleared up, but yeah, last night we were down here and we were really, really confused. We were like, is it a hybrid in some way? What's it done? What's it doing? I'll just show you our other spuds over here. There we go. So they are doing very well. Anyway, onwards.
Our first potato harvest is about to happen. We didn't want you to miss it. Now all these beautiful flowering varieties are from the seed potatoes we bought back in episode 4 or 5, whatever it was, when we went to
Hume
Community Garden Centre. These were just ones that I got from home. So I don't know if we'll get much yield.
Hang on, hold your horses a second.
Them, but we're about to dig them up and we'd like you to watch. Will you watch me? What's this now, Jay? There won't be any.
There's that possibility. Who knows? Oh, no. Oh.
Okie dokie.
That's actually... I was kind of not expecting even that, to be honest, because that seems like a really small potato plant.
You ready for composting, Betty?
Ah, there's 3 there at least, 4. Little dinky one.
And there might be more in the, just like in the soil.
I could be mistaken, but I think that people who are quite knowledgeable refer to the random ones that get left as donor potatoes. They sometimes just get forgotten about and then they end up growing again the next year.
Ah.
Hey, it's a meal.
It is for us actually. We'd easily have that as a side dish, wouldn't we? Another one. I need my trug. This is why I brought it.
Hashtag Trug Life.
Trug life. Oh, the people. So many people. Oh, that one never made it. Will he? Got it? Do you think?
I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think so. Our first yield of taters, Bromers.
Fabulous.
Bromers.
Right, onwards. None of us are interested in watching you pulling weeds.
Right, we're doing the second one that looks a bit like it's in need of coming up. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Get off me. Oh, little baby ones. I'm sure they would have got bigger had we left them, but...
We probably could have left that one a couple more weeks, to be honest, but it's like 40% yellow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
You know what that is, don't you?
Horsetail.
I swear to God, this stuff is evil and it must be destroyed. Look at that.
Can we take that from you?
Yeah, if you don't mind. And I'll just have a finger through, see if there's any more. What we're going to have to think about next year is, for example, like feeling down in here. It's solid underneath, it's like clay.
Yeah.
It's like it's proper rock hard. So there won't be much room for potatoes to grow. So next year we need to think about the possibility of moving.
Yeah, rotating.
Yeah.
And thinking about, well, some of our stuff we're growing can use shallower soil and other stuff's going to need deeper soil.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then the stuff that needs shallower soil can go in here. And we can move stuff around. Look at that root. Yeah, whack 'em on there, Broms. Sorry, I get a bit obsessed with weeding once I've started.
Oh, they're so titchy tiny. That one's got a hole in it.
Just didn't recycle. There we go. We've got taters enough for one good meal, Jay. Oh, we're going to dig one more up. This one in Utopia is looking quite yellow. And again, the soil's quite compacted here, so we'll get it up and see if we've got any yield off it. Why is it so warm, Broms?
It's very, very humid today. Very humid.
Again, titchy tinies, but I don't reckon these would have grown much more, you know, just because of having room to grow.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, some of our soil is really, really good and some of it is very compacted. It's a real hit and miss, isn't it?
Well, where the soil is really good is where we've took most of the soil that was already existing here away.
Yeah.
That's the fact of the matter. And I filled it up with compost we bought. But I mean, look at that, it's one big solid block.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's full of horsetail. Look at the root on this horsetail.
Let's focus on what's in the trug. That's the important stuff. That's the great stuff. But yeah, you're absolutely right, babes. It's well, this is it, isn't it? We're developing the land, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're developing the land that we're using.
Please stay, live with us. We love you. Get rid of that entire. It's so like weed dense.
Yeah, we'll get rid of it.
Just get rid of it.
Get shut of it. Get shut of it all.
The whole thing. Whole kit caboodle. And I think that's it. Yep. So again, not much yield off that one. You can go on this. But we got some, and that's what matters. Innit, Broms?
Totally.
I can get something else in here now.
Well, we were saying that before, weren't we? It's like we can turn the soil over, break it up a little bit, try and create a bit more space, and then carry on growing.
Yeah, and get all these crap bits out. All right, back to weeding. It's boring this. Bye, loves. Rude. Cabbage white butterflies are rude. As soon as they see you've unlocked your salad, they're like, "Can I go in and lay me eggs?" And we're like, "No, you can't, you chicken bastard."
Rude.
Really rude.
You're rude.
Go on. I am?
Yeah.
Why?
Rude to them.
They've got no place here.
They've got everything.
I'll give them what they require when I'm ready to.
I don't think they'll agree with your terms.
I'll fight them.
This doesn't sound like a vegan attitude at all.
I will punch those butterflies.
Cannot do that to those beautiful butterflies.
I'll punch them in the face.
I'm not going to continue with this conversation.
So I've started using secateurs to cut the spinach now, because at first what I was doing was just kind of picking it, and then I've read it's much better if you cut. You've got much more chance of grow back.
Nice.
So, and there's quite a lot of this, and what I want to do is prepare it at home, chop it, wash it, bag it up and freeze it, so that I've got little portions of perpetual spinach ready to go into a curry or a stew or a stir fry or whatever, in bags in the freezer. And surely that's the whole point of having an allotment. You know what I mean, Jay?
I do. So
yeah, there's going to be a lot of harvesting here today, and then I want to get these last 2, 3, 4 spinach plants up so that I can plant the new ones. Yeah, you can has them, and if you want to, you can pull the leaves off and put them in the chicken bucket. Chicken bucket. Of course, constantly pulling horsetail. Although, honestly, I mean, it's a pain in the ass. It really is. It's an absolute pain in the ass, horsetail, because it grows in between your plants, and you know, it's proper invasive. But it doesn't affect the growth necessarily of anything. We've still got a fantastic yield of everything we've grown in here. So, you know, I'm not too worried about it. We pull it as we find it, and you know, that's all you can do really. Just talking about the horsetail again, Jay.
Oh yeah.
And you know, saying it is a pain in the ass because it grows in between your plants, doesn't it? But there's nothing you can do about it. You've got it, you've got it.
I don't think you can do much more than what we've been doing, really.
Go on, bumblebee friend. Is he stuck?
There you go.
Was he stuck?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's like, look at these bits that have grown in between the spinach.
Oh yeah, I can see them, yeah.
Such awkward little, they're like, ha ha, look at us, and I'm like, no, get out. Get out of there. You're not wanted in here, we're sick of you, and we won't tolerate you. So if you do have horsetail, just keep pulling it. Do try and get as deep down as you can so that you get the root system. But don't worry about it too much, seriously. Don't let it mess your head up. Don't let it take any joy away from the joy that is growing your own stuff. Because it's beautiful, this. Hi. See that cheeky thing then?
I did. Little fly. Right, I'm just going to come a little bit closer so we can have a look.
Okay. Right. Some of these smaller ones are good. So I'll do a mix. I'll do a chard and spinach chop mix.
I love the stems.
Gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right. I think I'm done. I don't know whether these are going to do any good, you know, these purple sprouting broccoli. I'm sure they should have been like getting like heads on them by now. Just these massive plants. So, and they're taking up a lot of space. I don't know whether to just pull them up. If we're not going to get purple sprouting broccoli off them, that's way too much space being taken up by something we're not going to get any yield on.
Oh, I get you totally. Yeah, well, and maybe those people who are viewing the vlog, who are quite knowledgeable around these things, if you know about purple sprouting broccoli, perhaps you could give us a pointer or let us know your thoughts and feelings about this.
Look at them. And what we do need to start doing, we have, me and Jason have fresh coffee every morning, like, you know, fresh brewed coffee. And I've read that coffee grinds are really, really good for planting. You just kind of they have to be used coffee grinds, and then you can even give them another wash in water and then, you know, drain them. But they're really, really good mixed in with your soil apparently, and they're a really good slug deterrent. And we definitely need a slug deterrent in here. I didn't think we had any, but you just look at all the holes in everything. There's definitely slugs in here. We just don't see them, you know. Now, as you know, we're YouTubers, so, you know, views are very important to us. So if you want to know who sent these, check out the last unboxing vlog. No, do though, because people have took the time to send us stuff. And this is just 3 more fabulous postcards. London. What?
Now I'm just thinking, be careful when you stare plate that picture doesn't fall off.
Oh yeah. So a nice one from London.
London.
It's gonna go up there.
London tan.
Worthing. Beautiful.
Can barely see that because of the scorching sun. But I'll show you up close once they're actually on the wall.
Bath Abbey. Beautiful. Looks like our wildflower bed. And we've got this gorgeous thing, but I don't know where it's going yet.
Yes.
Might be an outside jobby, that one. Or like you said, it might be in greenhouse, Jay.
Well,
and look at this.
Bit higher. Yes. So well worth going checking out our last unboxing video.
Definitely.
I think I can pretty confidently say all that stuff was from Flanny, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Deb and Andy.
Yes. So we've already made some room in the shed, or should I say I've made some room in the shed. Which Paul is now taking advantage of, so I will show you.
Well, it would be rude not to.
Absolutely. We're never going to get caught out again.
Oh no, you've stocked us up grand here, guys. Bloody love this, it's awesome. It's, we've got a little pantry down here. Like, we've got a little pantry. An actual pantry. Look! Jay, look at our pantry. Our allotment pantry.
It's a fine pantry.
I want to eat it all now, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wait and be sensible and eat it when we need it. Thanks, loves. Now twist around to the postcards, Jay. You can do it from there. Yay! It's the most beautiful wall in the world. Well, as you know, when we do our allotment vlogs, we usually film over 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, when you're off work, don't we?
We do.
We're pretty spent right now. We've done quite a lot here today. Honestly, there's a lot we don't film because it would just be tedious.
Yes.
But we've done a lot here today. We've done a lot of sorting, a lot of weeding, some harvesting. And I just said to Jay, I want to get home now because I want to look forward to my night out tonight.
We need a shower.
Yeah.
We need to freshen up and we need to get ready and be going for our meal.
Absolutely. And if you want to see our meal, the vlog should be already up. Will it? If it's already up, it's linked to there now.
I'm trying to do the times in my head and think, but potentially, yeah.
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 And if it's not, it will be up very, very soon. Our birthday and anniversary special meal at Lily's Vegetarian Indian Cuisine in Ashton. Really looking forward to it.
I'm not surprised. I mean, aside from the fact we've not been out for a meal for 18 months, trivial, but it's a night off for Paul on the cooking, and it's a night off for me on the pots. And that's always a nice bonus, isn't it?
Absolutely.
The eagle-eyed of yous will have seen the massive box that Paul was alluding to before. Much more weeding has happened today. And we both wanted to just take a minute, because we don't always do a closer. We sometimes just segue into the next day. But we wanted to just take a minute as well, just to acknowledge and once again thank yous all for all of the support, for all the stuff that you've sent us that have made this space even more beautiful. All of the tools, the things that you've sent us directly to help with the allotment.
We couldn't have done this without you lot.
The postcards, the seeds.
We wouldn't be where we are now, here, without all the help and support you lot have offered.
Yeah.
And you know, from the bottom of our hearts, we are incredibly grateful, and always will be. So we'll see you tomorrow, and we'll walk off in opposite directions and leave you with a shot of our beautiful shed filled with your gorgeous messages. See you Saturday. Hello again. Saturday. Had a lovely night out last night, didn't we?
We did. We had a glorious night out last night.
And if the vlog's already up, I'll link it up there. Yeah, if not, it will be coming soon.
Yes.
Because we're all over the place at the moment, aren't we? We've had a right day of it today. We've ended up having to go to Parcel Force to pick a parcel up. Karen, we've got you back.
Yes.
We've got your parcel.
Yes.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
But we had to go and pick it up because they were just messing us about. They're a terrible company, Parcel Force.
It's fair to say. Yeah, they've not proven themselves to be very good at communicating internally or externally.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's another scorcher today. Like you just said, Paul, when the breeze comes in, we've got a lovely breeze coming in now. We've tried to be sensible today and wait till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're not in the midday heat, but it's
still burning. It's that hot, no one else here.
Yeah.
Because they've all been sensible and stayed home. Everything is blooming. We've got little green tomatoes on almost every tomato plant. Even
the ones we weren't sure about that are outside here, which we will of course show you, as we always do.
I think today we're going to bite the bullet and pick some berries. I think we need to.
I think we do need to harvest some berries, yeah.
We've got a whole pile of blueberries and a whole pile of black currants and red currants. Might have a go at making my own blackcurrant jam. We have it every morning for breakfast.
It's true.
It's a highly potent fruit, blackcurrant, full of antioxidants. Love that. So yeah, we're down here. Jay's going to get some more drone footage, which no doubt you're about to see. Because you're still kind of practicing with that, aren't you? And I'm very proud of you, actually. You've been very, very sensible. You've done everything by the book, like you're supposed to. You've had a healthy amount of fear,
yes,
and trepidation, which you know, I'd rather that than you being gung-ho.
Well, it's kind of like, I mean,
so far the footage you've caught is just beautiful.
Thank you. Well, I'm learning as I go. One of the things that I said to Paul is, without getting too technical, operating the drone whilst at the same time operating the camera in terms of videography is something that is going to be an ongoing lesson.
Absolutely.
But one of the best places to learn how to do it is actually right here.
Yeah, because it's lovely, and you know, we know everybody, we trust everybody. It's a great place to be. It's enclosed. So
with the drone footage that I get today, I'll either incorporate some of it into this very vlog, or I might do a special little short 5-10 minute vlog to go up later in the week that's like the allotment like you've never seen it before.
Do I get to do both?
Or both. We'll see. We'll see.
What I mean? Yeah, our blue hubbards are looking so beautiful. Everything's looking beautiful, and it's harvest time now, and it's also time for me to do some more planting.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether to just do it in seed trays outside. You don't have to propagate it in your greenhouse.
Oh, I know.
At this time of year.
Yeah.
So
Well, we're going to take it easy today.
Yeah, but welcome back to the second, I know, same vlog, but for us it's second day. Welcome back to Plot 25, me have muckers. Take it up.
No, just access is what it's all about, isn't it? Access to the fine, fine berries.
There's loads. I've never, ever in my life picked blueberries. Have you?
No, not to my memory.
And hopefully this will make room now for, because the berries want harvesting, don't they, when they're done?
Of course they do.
Surely. Look at that big bunch there. Get them in your mouth.
Oh, thank you. Red currants. Oh, they're lovely.
There's loads in there on this.
Yeah.
I'm loving this, being able to pick our own berries.
I know, it's incredible, isn't it?
Fantastic yield off this. Like, there's loads. They're all over the place.
And obviously what's not coming across on camera, sadly, is the smell. Can you smell that? Just the smell, of fruity smell in the air. On your fingertips, and beautiful.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's too much for me.
Nah, it's just right. Yeah? Fabulous.
Blueberries, black currants and red currants. It's chili repot time. So, plant daddy Jason has been tending to these Satan's Kiss chili plants, and now they're ready for a new home and a bit more room to grow.
Nice.
You don't have to be compacted like that anymore, look. See? See what you can do? See how you can grow?
Put these two here for you.
Thanks. And are we doing what we said, Jay, taking that top shelf off?
Yeah, that's
so that they've got room to... One, two. Towel. Thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah, just give it a firming.
Yeah? That'll do me.
That's one, love.
Yeah? Yeah.
There we go. Hopefully now we'll get at least, you know, 3 good yields of Satan's Kiss.
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, it's cute as hell. Look at those sunflowers. They're jacks, and they're actually starting to get their head now and become a sunflower.
They've gone beyond the cane support. They're on another level.
Those little miniature ones we planted, I don't even know where they are.
No, they're in there somewhere. Gorgeous blue hubbards doing what they need to do to grow big and strong. And there's another one round the corner. I'll show you it.
come on holiday by mistake, it's too hot. Hello my loves, it's Sunday, it's about 4:30.
Yeah.
Ish. We were planned, it was penciled in that we were going to do a live in the kitchen today, but for those of you that are UK based, you will be very aware that today has been Scorchio.
It's the hottest day of the year, I think.
So we've just spent time at home, haven't we? You've been editing the vlog so that you don't have to do it tonight.
Try to use our time wisely.
Because Jason's normally editing the allotment vlog until about 10, 11 o'clock on a Sunday evening when he's in work on Monday, but he's done most of it today so we can just chill out tonight.
Just got a little bit to add on the end when we get home.
Yeah, because a couple of revelations. We've just been looking in Gourd Grove. There's another bloody massive courgette. Which I'll probably pick tomorrow.
Yes.
We've spotted our first cucumber, we didn't even know it were there. I was just looking through the leaves, I was like, what's this little spiky fat green thing? First cucumber, which is amazing because I've never managed to grow cucumbers before. We didn't manage last year at home, did we?
No, no.
In fact, the plants didn't even get that big. But it's another beautiful day down here. Hope you've enjoyed. Well, there's all the drone footage already been in.
Yes.
Hope you enjoyed the drone footage that you've already seen. He's becoming a really good droner.
I reckon a few more weeks, a few more flights.
You've only used it like 3 times and you've come up with some really, really good footage. So obviously you'll get better as you go. Yeah. But take a compliment, man.
I'm taking it.
Or I'll punch you in the ribs.
Taking it, like you wanted to punch that butterfly.
I'm not having butterflies laying their eggs on my salad and then pissing off and expecting me to look after the kids. How rude! I'm a gay man, I don't have kids.
Anyway, we've got a couple of bits to do. We obviously have to water, and now is the time of day where we can actually do the watering. We're going to get some canes, sort out some of our tomatoes, and that's probably about it. We're going to wrap up then.
Yeah, and bring this one to a close. And I hope for good weather next weekend as well, to be honest with you. Just maybe not quite so hot.
Chillies are like it.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we plough on?
Yeah, let's show everyone the cucumber, because I'm very excited about that.
Let's do that.
I don't know what the point in this is. We just wanted to show you this. Look, there is there's an old dead flower there.
Ew.
Look at this cucumber here, this courgette. Yet another docker, and there's another one coming through there and there and there and there probably. And we've got one over here that's still got the flower on. Look.
Fabulous.
And here's what we spotted before, guys. We were just looking through, we didn't know we had any cucumbers, and here it is. Look, Jason's put it on some slate. Can you see that?
I want to come around the other side. Keep the leaves where they are, and I'll see if I can get right in there. There we go.
There you go, our first ever cucumber. And look at these blue hubbards, man. Look at, that's grown since yesterday. But I tell you, the one that's grown more is round here. Look at this baby. Look at that. She's massive.
Wowzers. Wowzers.
So Gourd Grove is just a beautiful place, and it's these metal things have been a good send.
Indeed.
A real good send. Do you want to watch while I do this?
Yeah.
So, look at this. We've got this lovely tomato plant here, and she's bending over, bless her, because she's got no room. So, I'm going to use this stick instead of the one that she's got. Steal the clip. Oh dear.
It might not be big enough.
Well, it's not even opening.
Yeah, you need one of the bigger ones from the shed.
Okie doke. Let me just hook her around like that. Yeah, we'll just grab one. Can you focus on baby tomatoes on there, Jay? Will it focus?
He says, as I'm doing it.
Oh, we should tell folk as well, Jay. We had our first breakfast this morning with our own blueberries.
We certainly did.
It was outstanding. So, we'll just pull that out now. I'm still not having none of it, this clip. There we go. She's a bit skewy, but she's tall, that's what. So yeah, all these little baby tomatoes.
Yeah, I've just shown them.
And we never thought these ones would come out with it being outside. Shows how wrong you can be, doesn't it? About stuff. That probably needs one as well at some point, Jay. A taller stick. It's amazing. Our blueberries this morning were absolutely outstanding, and we're just looking forward to the rest of the season now, the rest of the harvest, and keep taking stuff home, eating our own produce. Do this, guys. I don't mean get an allotment, because I know that they're hard to get hold of, but if you can start just growing in pots in your garden. Well done, Alan. Alan, who's given us all his wood. You've seen Alan's wood. He sent me a picture this morning, got a load of pots in his garden. What is this? What is this? Onion growers. It's on one, that's it. What is it? A seed pod? Honestly, man, gardening's fascinating and beautiful and incredible.
I'm done.
And delicious. Bye. Sounds amazing. I've watched an old Tuscan lady make it on YouTube and I was sold. Yeah, simple food's always the best. Jay, you grab this off me. The guys have just given us some kale. Because they've got plenty. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, no worries.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Look at that.
If you need a bit more than that, just let me know.
Melting. That's great. Thank you. Lovely. Smells lovely and oniony in there. Tomato it and oniony.
Oh, it's still boiling hot at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Is it about 5 now?
It's 5:45.
5:45, and it's still absolutely roasting. Our gorgeous neighbours across the road, Mike and Jeb, have just brought us over this fantastic bunch of kale.
I showed them before. I showed them the kale. I just kind of shoved it in front of the camera.
Mike and Jeb, thank you guys.
Thank you.
We've got potatoes at home. I'm taking home one of our first onions. We pulled it and it's had like a day to dry in the greenhouse, and I really want to use it. I'm thinking tonight, Jason, we might be having a full allotment 25 and neighbours dinner.
Okay.
You know, we've not had just like veg and gravy for ages.
Oh yeah, I could go for that. I could go for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I can't go for that, no, oh, no can do. Remember that song? This is what happens, people say things and in my head it's a lyric.
Yeah.
Oh, hello bee. Oh, it was a hover wasp. Have you seen those hover wasps with the big eyes that just kind of hover in front of you and look at you as if they're saying, come on. I love them.
What a weekend it has been.
It's been a lovely weekend. It's been a busy weekend. Very busy weekend, hence not doing the live today. But I am so blown away by this place and its abundance.
Yeah.
Absolutely blown away. This is without a doubt one of the very best things we've ever done. Ever.
For our physical and mental well-being.
Yeah, particularly mental well-being. It's such a lovely place to be. It's so great to be able to take things home you've grown and your neighbours have grown. Got some shallots yesterday off Claire.
Yeah.
We had one last night in our tea. Check out our meals vlogs if you don't regularly, and you'll see for the last month there's been a lot of plot to plate.
It's the whole share and share alike, and it's like, you know, we pass stuff on, other people pass stuff on to us. It's a wonderful little community, not a million miles away from this wonderful little community.
Oh, imagine if we all were on a big allotment plot together. We could just jump across and, yeah, I've got some spare beans. Have you? I've got some sweet corn. You know. Yeah, breakfast this morning was so special because it was blueberries we've grown ourselves in our own plot. Dinner tonight is going to be special. Lunch today, we had a salad sandwich and it was salad we've grown here. It's just beautiful. Sorry I had to keep harping on about it, but I really want to express it to you how wonderful this is. Even if it's just in your gardening pots, you know, to be able to grow stuff. Anyway, I'll stop now.
I think that's it. I think we've shown you everything we can show you. Do look out later in the week for a very, very short allotment vlog that may just pop up. I hope you enjoy that one as well. Yeah, we've shown you everything. The progress.
Tell them it's Doris Eye View.
Doris Eye View, yeah. It's Doris Eye View. The allotment like you've never seen it before. In fact, our allotment.
So isn't some of it in this vlog though?
There's a little bit in this vlog, of course, which you've already seen. But if you want to see some really quality stuff, that'll be coming up in the less than 4-minute vlog that's going to be up later in the week. And I don't think anybody's seen an allotment like that before. I could be wrong, but I don't think there's a lot of drone footage of allotments out there in the world.
There probably isn't, and if there is, ours is better because he did it.
So lots more to come on the channel as always. There's going to be recipes on the way. There is undoubtedly going to be more shopping vlogs. We are going to be down here through the week, of course, because I think we've actually got a couple more days of really good weather, so we're going to be on it with the watering and the weeding. Hopefully the temperature will subside a little bit to make life a bit easier. You've got an allotment committee meeting Tuesday night.
Yes.
You're in the shop Sunday.
I'm in the shop on Sunday. You'll have to come in and film me behind counter.
I will.
Oh, I might wear a fancy blouse.
How else to add, mister?
No, I think that's it. Just love sharing this journey with you guys. Love how much you enjoy us sharing this journey with you. It makes it so much more special. You only have to look behind and you know, you're all here with us. You're always here with us, and we love you. Thank you so much for all the support you give to the channel. If you're new here, please consider giving the video a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing because that helps absolutely massively. And for the record, I don't punch butterflies in the face.
No.
I am, however, inappropriately comedic sometimes.
Perfectly put.
Oh, I love you, mister.
Love you.
Oh, hello. Hello, baby boy. Hello, love.
Oh, you just come out of nowhere, haven't you?
Hello, love. Come up here and see us, so you can be on camera.
I don't think he will he?
Come on.
And I don't want to pick him up.
Come on, come and sit up here for a minute. People would love to see you, you're so beautiful. You're going to have to show him now. Are you going to take a picture and then insert it? Mister. Hello. Hello, baby. Hello, Mr. Handsome chap. Hello. One of the main allotment cat, actually. He's a splendid chap. He's a very, very, very splendid, handsome, gorgeous little bugger. Is what he is, aren't you? And he just pops by every now and again and says hi. You've probably seen him before. Anywho, back to this camera. As we said, thank you so much for watching. Please be excellent to yourselves and each other. And when we say and each other, we mean every living creature on the earth. We know most of you do that anyway. We'll see you again very soon. Until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves. Are you going as well now? Bye, love. I want to stay here a bit longer now. Cuddles with my friend. Cuddles with my friend. You can't beat it. You can't beat it, can you? Hey? No. No, you can't. No, you can't. Goodbye, love. Goodbye, love. Goodbye. Take care of yourself. You take care of yourself and we'll see you again very soon. Okay? Goodbye, love.